Welcome back to DevOps Titan. I'm your friend Santosh, and today we are going to discuss about question 12. So before that, we had solved question 11, and as part of question 11, we had created a secret by name Circus, and in that secret, we had used key as a decode value, and its key as decode value, and the value as Baba Black Ship. Now there is a requirement to use secret created earlier in the cloud project, and there is in that cloud project there is one pod running, and it should use circus secret. Okay, the secret created earlier, it should use that secret, and the value key should be decode underscore value. Okay, so the question is, whatever secret you have created, you need to use this secret now in the deployment file in your deployment. So let's see how to do this. First thing, we need to go into the cloud project, OC project cloud. Okay, OC get all. So there is one pod running, right? And it says we need to set environment variable, and in that environment variable we need to use the value this. We need to set the value for this. So wherever the pod or deployment is looking for the value of this key, they will get from this secret. Okay, so let's first see whether this environment variable exists in that pod or not. So OC edit deployment, OC edit deployment, or rather than, let's copy everything from here. I'm just showing, I'm not editing anything. I'm just trying to show you under template spec. So this is the section where we have defined all the values related to applications, right, inside. So do you see any environment variables set here, that maybe if this application is looking for values of decode hyphen value, if this application is looking for it, there should be some way the variable set. That is not there, right? So what we'll do, OC set env, we are trying to set environment variable for this deployment, right? So OC set env for this deployment, and what we want to set, OC set env deployment name, and then from where we are setting this environment variable, from secret, right? From secret, and what's the secret name? Circus, right? This is the secret name. And then what we are going to do, we will set this value. So in order to set this value, we will use the capital. If we do the caps, it will call it like hyphen again. To set all the values starting from this, we will do like hyphen prefix, and prefix will set decode underscore. So now what will it do? Sorry, here there is a typo. Prefix and now we are trying to set environment variable, and we are taking values from this secret, and what we are trying to tell that inside this secret, grab all those values and set which starts with decode, word decode underscore, all those keys and values which are part of this secret, set its values in deployment. Okay, the server does not have a resource. Okay, okay, it got updated. We should give secret hyphen forward slash secret name. Now if we try to check the value once again in the deployment, we will see that under template section there would be somewhere env would be set. You see here. Now here even in my exam when I was writing, I got some similar kind of question, and you see there is some mistake. I don't know what's the mistake here, but you see the decode has come 2 times, and if it happens for you as well, I will be working on the fix, how to fix it, and I will let you know in the later part of the video later on. But is to solve this issue, once you have run the command, come here and you delete this extra decode. Okay, and save it. The environment variable is updated. Make sure you are checking once again and making sure that it is set, the environment variable decode values. If it is set, now you see the key. Anyway, this does not matter. Whatever the name can be blah blah anything. This is the name of the environment variable, and the examiner is not going to check the name, what name you are giving. That has no values. All examiner wants to check is decode value. Now you see, we know where we gave decode hyphen value while we were setting this environment variable, right? We just gave prefix this. With this prefix, it went inside the secret. It found that in Circus there is a key decode hyphen value. So when we ran this command, we have set the proper key which in exam they asked us to set. Okay, so there is nothing wrong in that running that command. Just name it got added one more decode. Anyway, the examiner has not defined what name we should give. We can give any name. So, but just to make it look clean, I removed one extra decode. Okay, so with this, if you try to access application, your application should be accessible now, because after making any changes, you should make sure that your application is accessible. Okay, so let's see, where is that? How to open browser. Right now looks like my screen is minimized and I don't see that option, activities list. Okay, but in exam you make sure once you are making the change, you should be able to verify. I believe there should be some option to check from the command curl. So we are getting the result, hello world from Nginx. So you should be able to see this. Usually I remember I was solving one of the question in past for my project or somewhere. So unless this variable was not set, the application will give output that application is not ready. Once we had set that variable, the pod was able to connect to database and it was able to fetch some values, and after setting this value it gave the output. So make sure you are setting the value the way I have explained in this video and make sure you are getting the output. Hope you would have liked this video. If there is any comment for me, please mention that in the video section, comment section, and I will respond to it. Thank you very much.